Conor Buggy has just gone in front of us here in our front of our commentary position. So we're up and running in the first of the round 3 games. It's Conor Good wearing 35, in position to wearing the number 1 jersey for Park-Ratheniska's side. Free kick is going to be taken just about 23 metres away or so from the goals. It's going to be Donoghue onto his right boot, and Donoghue strikes, and Donoghue makes no mistake with his first down onto the 45-metre line. Fitzpatrick thought about the shot and got a bit of a bang to the face, but continues this Fitzpatrick inside it now and looking to make way, but the points in the championship, Comerford. And he looked to make it 6 if he can land a 2-pointer, and he's good strike on it. Is it accurate? It is. Good score from Gary Comerford. So he's up to 6 points. Slot it over if he can. This side need a score. So right footed strike from Conor Boots. His first score of the game. The Heath one inside, which is Brian Ging. Boots has been hit heavily by 4 or 5 Stradbally players around him, but he's happy to get the ball away, and that's what he does. And there might be a chance for Fitzpatrick onto his left boot. Paddy Fitzpatrick, umpires are having a good look at it, and the umpires seem to be going to either raise a white or an orange, and it's going to be a white flag. It was for Corporate last year. Comerford strikes and he delivers again from Gary Comerford. Out to Fitzpatrick again. He's on the 45. He's Aaron Thornton in front of him, just in front of our commentary position. Jimmy Nerney has it now. It's a 1-on-1 inside. Brian Ging is the only inside player for the Heath, but it's going to be a shot, and the shot is from Sean Kirby. And Sean Kirby makes no mistake. Up to Deegan and back to Conor Good now. Tom Shield makes the run. Shield gets it. Whelan is there with him, but Shield's hand pass then just gets away from it to David O'Brien. So David O'Brien's up to the 45, and he might get a score off this and be a good boost. Brian Ging has it now. Brian Ging being picked up. But happy to be back out to Jimmy Nerney. Looks good from our position. And there's a good score from Jimmy Nerney. And that score just came from that misplay. It will be just a single point if the ball does go over the bar. And it does, and the ball goes over the bar from Benny Lawler. So it's his first score of the game, the corner. We have a chance for a 2-pointer, which will draw the sides level. But Comet Headers curse and all that, but Boots going to have a strike onto his right boot. And he delivers. No need for a curse for Conor Boot. It's his 3rd score. Manager Pádraig Clancy. Game continues now. Paddy Fitzpatrick has it. Fitzpatrick has a lovely ball inside to Boot, and the keeper's off his line. Coming from top of the line. Wow, what a ball from Paddy Fitzpatrick into Boot. I'm not sure whether Boot was going for the goal. In the middle of the arc, and he strikes onto his left from Comerford, and it looks good, and it is. So 6 points, and happy just to nudge the ball back to Buggy. Buggy now is in a bit of space. Thornton is the closest whereabout him, and Buggy has to inside the 2-pointer now back. McAvoy might have it. Fionn McAvoy into the right boot, and a good score. Good patient build up from Stradbally. In fairness to the Heath, they did put a lot of pressure around that 2-point arc, not giving Nerney back to Fitzpatrick. And the Heath certainly believing that they have a chance here. Neil Keane, and he takes on Owen Buggy. Keane with the shot into his left boot from Neil Keane. Umpires are going to have a quick look, and the umpires are going to raise a white flag. The Heath so far with 5 different scores, Stradbally with 3, so that'll be a big positive for Donncha Phelan and his management team as they head towards the break. But possession given away and back out to Benny Lawler now, and Benny Lawler is just outside the 2-point arc. He has to come out around it and plays a 1-2 with Good. And here's Devy, and Devy going for a 2-pointer just outside the arc is James Devy, and is it a 2? And it is certainly a 2-pointer from Devy. Good score from sight for the last 28 minutes and 15 seconds or so. Good now with the ball inside, and Good is there a foul, and referee says no, get up off the ground to David Donoghue. And this is off the toe of Brian Ging, but PJ Larkin's there to pick it up. Might be just one last chance for the Heat before the break to level it. Larkin has it now out to Boot. Boot's a shooter. Boot might have a bit of room now, but thinking out his boot, he does. Gets on a bit of room. Conor Boot, is he going to nail this effort? And he does indeed. Good score from Conor Boot, and that is indeed the last action of the first half here in Leashire. Fionn McAvoy, Benny Lawler and David Donoghue also on target. So we're off and we're ready for the last 30 minutes of this round 3 clash. Of course, the winner. That's it. The ball in from Buggy. Benny Lawler now taps it on his left boot and gets away from Doyle wearing number 2, Benny Lawler, and just got that little bit too much space for Benny Lawler. That's all he needed, was a little bit of space to to get away. Attack from the Heath, and Fitzpatrick gets the ball again and tries to make a run at own boogie, and that's what he does. The referee has given the hand up for advantage, but Fitzpatrick I don't think is going to need it, and it doesn't. And players just have a look, and they're happy to put the white flag up for a second to halfway. And he's taking on the full back Peter Larkin, and referee then whatever wind advantage there is as well, is looking towards the flags. He strikes, he doesn't get accuracy, he doesn't get distance on it, but will work out. Boogie with a chance, and Conor Boogie just picked up the breaks from it. Callahan has it, and he's trying to get a bit of space. It's a 1v1 inside. It's Ging marking Sean McLaughlin, but the hand pass just didn't need help, and then the help comes with Aaron Thornton. Not the best of balls, and Thornton has certainly left it in a 50-50 limbo, and looks like Thornton has lost out again. At this stage now, Joe Larkin is the player who has gone inside for Stradbally, so mixing it up. Stradbally are with players inside, and here's Conor Booth for 2. Joe Larkin with a chance. Just hopped over Joe Walsh. Joe Larkin's going to go. But Joe Larkin does. Joe Larkin just had the height advantage over Joe. Ernie is better running around the back. He likes to do that, Ernie. He has PJ Dylan free. Dylan's get right through a couple of players, but he's run into and now it's David Deneen. Transfer a number of years ago from Kerry is Deneen. And he's up to the 13-metre line. He may have a chance for a shot. Deneen for the shot, and that's what Deneen does. He gets a good score. David Deneen. O'Callaghan. James Phelan is in there trying to get his name on the score sheet, and Phelan with a right foot strike, and a good score from James Phelan. Not long into the action as Phelan. Well, and Deneen then pushes that ball to the number 18 Killian Marr. He takes on, he's up to 30-metre line as a foul. The referee says no, David O'Brien's Joe Larkin in front of him. Good ball from Nerney into Neil Keane. Neil Keane now looks for options. One of them is Brian Ging. Ging has to bounce, and he has to go back out to Keane. Keane onto his left boot, and is he going to make it over? And it does. Second score to win another kick out. Fitzpatrick's going to strike, and it goes over the bar. You would think that is potentially the last kick of the game, and it is the last kick of the game. No extra time played after 3 minutes, but it's Stradbally